When somebody else takes power in our Western communities, each program stops. What I really admire on Chinese politics, especially on these 5-year plans, this is the first time I'm visiting China. I'm here for like 10 days and I have visited a lot of cities. Chengdu, Shanghai of course, maybe smaller cities like Xixi Specifically, I am interested in how Chinese cities are implementing the sponge city concept to manage water resources. Adapting these high-tech simulation tools to preserve the historic and natural beauty of Greek islands while modernizing their infrastructure is a key area where I see fruitful cooperation between our two ancient civilizations. There is a very big difference concerning the European and the Western states. The opportunities I see here, they really have no limit. You exceed in the technological sector, economic sector. If you walk in a Chinese city, everybody has a job, everybody has a house that is living. If you go to Western countries, to Western states, you see a lot of people in the street. This is so important. I will go back to my home country and inform my people about it. On the government and industry collaboration in the European Union states, we usually have a better fragmentation. We're very good on how to really write guidelines on more or less everything. So there are not so many things that you can do that they are not already written. For example, our Green Deal policy or the GDPR policies. What really makes me feel inspired about this. China can apply very fast whatever the state vote. For example, during the COVID-19 period, I was seeing in the news that you built in China a whole hospital in like 1 week. If we would like to do the same thing in Europe, it would take us like 10 years. Because we need to ask the people, we need to ask our government, we need to make different regulations, maybe we have to change the law. What really connects Greece and China is history. In Greek schools, we learn about Chinese civilization, even the modern history, etc. Because we believe that our civilizations are quite more or less the same. Listen, we both had philosophy, mathematics, physics, medicine. We are so far away concerning the kilometer distance. But in today's world, we try to make this distance more and more smaller through diplomacy. Maybe other countries of the world, they use hard power instead of soft power. We totally disagree. Both of our countries share a lot of things, also in a modern way of thinking. Today, we must continue the dialogue between our two states. I saw in China, and that I want to inform my fellow Greeks, is that, we must choose ways to make the lives of our people better. Greece and China have two major sections and sectors of cooperation. The first sector is the second biggest port of Europe, the port of Piraeus, which is it belongs to COSCO company. It is a Chinese company. We, the Greeks, when we had problems with our economic crisis 10-15 years ago, Chinese government helped Greece. They bought a percentage of the port. This port of Piraeus is the first major port that a boat can visit right after Africa, right after the Suez Canal. Greece offers to China the opening to the whole Western world. These days, we have some difficult situation concerning the diplomatic relations with the Western states and the United States of America, but the port of Piraeus must continue work. The second sector of our cooperation is the tourism industry. A lot of Greek people come for vacation, for holidays in China, and of course, the Chinese people, they come to our islands of Mykonos or Santorini or other islands like Rhodos or Crete. They come for holidays, for tourism. A lot of fellow Chinese people come in Greece to buy houses, to buy apartments or whatever, so they can also come to stay for more years or more time and spend there.